Hey guys, it's Brandy and welcome back. Today I wanted to bring you an intro to a fun little project pan collab we're doing. This is a collab with some ladies here on YouTube and on Instagram. Some are doing it on one platform, some on the other. I'll have them linked down below, so check them out after you watch this video, of course. Go see what they're doing and what their decade was, but this is the birthday era project pan where basically you pick your decade you were born in and link products to things that were popular during that time. That could be books, movies, music, TV shows, toys, that kind of thing. Just anything you wanted to link your items to get them used up and out of your collection. This was actually created by my friend Kathy at Shades of Cat here on Instagram. Or over there on Instagram, I should say, not here on Instagram, over on Instagram. And let me just tell you everybody who's involved in this collab. We have Kyra, Vic, Amanda, Jessica, Rhonda, Paula, Betsy, and of course, Kathy and myself. I will have everybody linked down below, like I said, so make sure to go check them out, please, and see what intros they've done when they were born and what products they chose. But let's just jump in. This is updated or will be updated monthly and runs from today, which is February 2nd, until the 3rd of August, almost in March, 3rd of August. And some people are treating this as a rolling project pan. Others are treating it as a regular project pan. I'm kind of doing a little bit of both, and I'll show you what I mean when we get into the items. The first item I have is actually from the Smurfs. Smurfs were so popular in the 80s. I loved watching them. They were always so cute. Papa Smurf and Smurfette and all the different guys were adorable. And since they're blue, I thought I'd throw in a blue eyeliner. So this is my Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Eye Enhancing Eyeliner in Blue Eyes. This is what it looks like. It is a gorgeous color, but it has a lot of product in it that I don't think I can get used up in this time period for this project. So I'm just going to use as much as possible and see what I can get done. If I finish it, that's great. I just don't think I'm really going to. But there's a lot of product in there. So I'm just going to give that a try and see what kind of damage I can do. That is the first item. The second item I have is for Rainbow Bright. Now, every little girl wanted to be Rainbow Bright when we were young, but I don't know if you remember that she also had friends for every color, and like the pink had a name, and the orange friend had a name, and the blue friend had a name. So I decided that even though it's another blue item, I was going to pick her friend, Buddy Blue was his name, and put in my Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. This looks like that. And this is one of the items I'm going to be probably finishing up and then rolling something else in its place. Because as you'll see, there's really not tons left here. There you go. That's kind of a better view. There's not a lot left in there. So I think, even though it's an eye cream, I think I can use this up in the time period and still throw in something else to get some use on. But that is for Buddy Blue and Rainbow Bright. The next thing I had from the 80s is actually a Cyndi Lauper song, because Cyndi Lauper in the 80s, they just went together. That's just how it was. So she has a song called True Colors that was produced then. And because of True Colors and Color Pop, I wanted to throw them together and have an item that was based on a colorful item that was based on this song basically. And this is the Color Pop Super Shock Shadow in Banana Daiquiri. And I just want to hit pan on this guy. And you can probably see in the middle the little outline of the pan right there. I just want to hit pan on him and then roll him out and roll something else in and start working on that. But I just thought this was a really cute shadow to use for the Cyndi Lauper song. So that's the third item I have in this project. The fourth item I have is for Teddy Ruxpin. If you guys remember Teddy Ruxpin, he was the best. He was so adorable. I mean, he's a bear. How can he not be? He was absolutely adorable. And I know I personally, let's just see how old you are here. I personally had a big talking Teddy Ruxpin that if you put a cassette tape in his back, he would talk, his mouth would move, and he would actually tell you a story. And I had his friend who was, I believe, like purple. I don't remember his name, like Grubby, or I don't know. He had a purple friend, and this was the same. You could link them together and they would talk to each other and they would tell you a story or talk to you with the cassette tapes going in their back. It was the coolest thing at the time, And I thought, since I loved that thing so much, I needed to throw in a product for Teddy Ruxpin. So since he's a bear, I am using the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Satin Lipstick. This is in Touch of Berry. Looks like this. It's a gorgeous color. It's kind of like a mauve, well, not a mauve, but it's a berry, but it's a light berry. I actually have it on today. It's under a lip gloss, though. I think it's pretty much worn off the color of the lipstick. But it's just a perfect color for this time of year, and even in spring. I think it's going to be great because it's just a hint of berry on the lips that goes with pretty much every look. So I'm going to use this guy just as much as I can in the project. Like I said before, I know it's not going to get used up in this project, but I just want to try and see where I can get. And finally, the fifth product that I have, I actually linked to a film series that was popular in the 70s and the 80s. I chose this because the movie that I'm talking about was made in the 80s, but that is Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade was made in the very beginning of the 80s. And since in that movie they are searching for the Holy Grail, I thought it was only appropriate that I throw in a Holy Grail item that I had for myself. This is for my skincare routine, and this is the Ole Hendrickson Truth Serum Collagen Booster. This is the old packaging. This is what he looks like, or used to look like. And I think you can tell on the side here that there's no way I'll be finishing him, but I will be using him the entire time I do this project. I use him every night. I love this thing. It's right there in case you can't tell. And yeah, it'll get used every night with my skincare. I can't live without this. It'll always be in my collection. So I thought, being a Holy Grail product, goes perfect with Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So those are all the items I have for this project. If you have any questions, please ask them down below. I will make sure to link everybody in the description box, so check them out on Instagram and on YouTube. And I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a good day. Take care. Bye.